Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us, as always, is our black and red leather-clad supervillainess, Seraphis. If you were with us in our last episode, of course, you'll remember that we were getting our rear royally kicked by this quest here. We were going into the Intergang headquarters there, locating the site of the Intergang's ritual so we can heist the crime Bible while Intergang sacrifices Batwoman. And in fact, if you were watching the last episode, you'll know that that happened, and then we got our butt kicked by the big boss there. So we've repaired ourselves up now, we've got our tail between our legs, and I think it's time to just try and get a couple of bits of XP so we can level up just a little bit more before we head back in there, because we're just a little bit low, I think, combined with the fact, of course, that I am terrible at playing. So perhaps what we'll do is just start off another couple of quests. We might get XP just for doing the cookie crumb part of the quests. Let's activate this one. Soul Siphoners. We have to go see Faust, I think. Let's have a look. Yep. So we have to go to the Gotham University Campus. So, oh, hello, Gotham City Moon. It's atomic batteries to power and turbines to speed, of course. Hello, CSE.
Welcome, champion. Ready to deal some punishment? The necromancer, Felix Faust, is defying my will, hoping to attain godhood. Teach him a painful lesson and steal the souls he's collected. No one defies the goddess Circe.
No one defies the goddess Circe. Now wait a minute, we've been here before. Oh, actually, no we haven't. I thought it was somewhere else. Here we are, we have to defeat Faust's soulless victims, defeat Faust's magent thralls, and siphon soul wells. Interesting. I wonder if we can beat these things up. No, we can't. Can we pick them up? Yes, we can. And we can throw them at people, which is always good. Alright, straight into it, and this looks good so far. So these guys are a level above us, but we're still kicking rear by the looks of things. And there we go. These are the soulless victims that are part of our quest. Oh, of course we can't let a collectible go by.
Dissertation note.
Please,
the
you've got to
the
help.
god of the north.
Rise and protect the soul well from Faust.
So of course we've got a whole bunch of mobs there, and that just means one thing: Gauss grenade. Oh, it also means being stunned. And of course we have to use these, which I think is the soul wells that we're having to siphon. Quite a cool effect there, and there we go, 1 of 10 of those, so they're definitely the right things. Very cool area this actually.
Power must be delivered to Kahndaqi.
Trying to roll away out of the fire there. And once again, this is a level above us, but we're doing quite well. I'm very surprised. Now, oh gosh, look at that up the top there. There's a quest giver, and no doubt it's for something that we've already started collecting. Knowing my luck, Vinny the Fence, hello.
Nice muscles. You work out? I'm supposed to intercept a package of exobyte research Star Labs is sending to the Gotham University. But I didn't figure on all these zombies. Give me a hand and I won't break your legs.
Gee, thanks for that. Alright, so it looks like we've got to collect something else. Hopefully they drop off these mobs that we're killing already.
The soul well for Faust.
Giving them a good old royal beat up. Look at that. Absolutely mowing through them. Taser pull, of course, followed up by the good old fear gas. Nice deadly combo there. Yeah, we're definitely kicking butt and taking names. I'm not too sure why that is or how long our good luck will last. But the great thing is, of course, if you have a look at our XP bar down the bottom there, it's ticking up nicely, and that of course means we're going to be leveling up very quickly, which means we can head back into that instance where we didn't do so well last time and maybe actually make a dent, which would be nice. Taser, fear gas, and let's follow that up with a sticky grenade this time. There we go. She's definitely consumed with getting that off of her fine self, which means of course that we've got lots of opportunity to give her the odd fist to the face. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. There we go. Gauss grenade. Might even bring out the old BattleBot just for kicks and giggles. And of course it makes the whole thing go just that bit faster because it's one more piece of DPS to add to our own. Can never do any harm. Oh, actually I got pulled in there well before I had a chance to actually pull off the lunge. And trying to get out of the way of his fire thingy. It's a deadly thing, that weapon, and of course it's come up a number of times throughout the game. And it's all very well breaking out of it, but you really have to break out of it and of course get out of its way, or else you're right back in the middle of trouble. Gosh, these guys keep respawning. There we go, we're up to 4 of 10 of those. Let's go for a little flight. See what we can see.
The wells will the Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kahndaqi.
Now I've got to get used to trying to stun these guys. Oh, and in fact I did, yeah, I threw out the taser then and nothing happened. Now whether they're resistant to it or not, I'm not sure. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, I was going to say, look, how is that, folks? Of course, I mentioned the fact that we're doing so well, and I swear that there's a developer listening to our voice chat somewhere who goes, "Radio, turn up the difficulty times 10, because as soon as we mention something like that, we get our rears kicked." I don't know, it seems a bit crazy to me. Anyhow, another excuse to have a good old fly over our favourite Gotham City. Oh, not very far. We're already back in the quest zone, so that's not so bad this time. Bring out the old battle droid, hit him with a taser, pull, and then the fear gas. It's a damn good combo. Of course, we overuse it all the time, but hey, it works. And there we go, folks. Grats to Seraphis. We are now level 24, only 6 levels away, of course, from the level cap. It's going oh so fast.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
Now, there you go again. I tried to stun him with a taser pull, and it just seemed to bounce off him, to be honest. So yeah, very interesting that. I'm not sure if some of the mobs have natural resistances to some of my cool CC crowd control effects or not, but it certainly seems that way. Now, of course, before you say to me, "Hey Sambo, you've got skill points there that you need to be spending," no, not at the moment, because to be honest, there's nothing I actually want to spend them on. Quite happy with our combat at the moment, because of course, as you know, as you've heard me say over and over and over again, I absolutely love it. It's very visceral, fast, roguelike, lots of fun, and I don't really want to switch out any skills, to be honest. Too much fun. But it is nagging me to open our K, which is our power tree there. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so we've got to siphon 4 more soul wells. Let's see if we can find ourselves some of them. There's one.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
Give him a sticky grenade as well. Come on. Oh, and look at that. He still managed to bust out his... Oh, and I'm stuck in between mobs. God pull him in neck. Yeah, I gave him a sticky grenade. I gave him a taser pull. I gave him the works, in fact. And let's give him a batter up. There we go. And he still managed to actually stun me. How that happens, I have no idea. And whoops, I've hit neural neutralizer instead of the Gauss grenade. Although in this case it did clean up, but of course I was vulnerable there for a while. I wouldn't have been able to do anything had our attackers got super nasty. Alright, now we're trying to find 3 more soul wells. Now, I'm not going to say that we're cleaning up because we will probably get killed again. But anyway, alright, I love the look of this area, by the way. I do remember coming here in the past, and I have certainly commented about how cool this zone is. It's kind of like a inner city urban dwelling. The glow on the lamplights there, the trees that are sort of half dead, autumny.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
Let's give him a sticky grenade. No! So, it seems to me, okay, what we're going to do next time we find an Archmagent is we're just going to open all the crowd control in the world and see, and look at that, I was just doing nothing but crowd control there and he still managed to pull out his big weapon and stun me. Very interesting. That's right, that's what you get for hanging around. Okay, 2 more soul wells. Come, 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 come. Look at this beautiful open city, will you? I mean, gosh, it just looks incredible. It's the most amazing looking game, and nobody is playing it. It's just, okay, hang on. Crowd control, taser, sticky grenade, fear gas, and he still manages to pull. That's hardly cricket, come on. That's a load of rubbish if you ask me. I mean, we literally did nothing but crowd control there, and he still managed to stun us at the end of the day. Good lord. Anyway, what I was saying is it's a pity that this game has no players anymore. In fact, I was watching one of the earlier episodes in our series the other day, and there were just people everywhere. It was almost like it was a different game. I think everybody bailed after their sub ran out, after they got the first month free. They bought the game, had a lot of fun, probably reached level cap way too quickly. And then of course once the month ran out, the time for the first payment rolled along, I think most people decided, nah, see you later. And of course, not being able to queue for all of the events, such as you know, the PvP runs, all of these things here. Whoops, where are we? Is our on-duty menu while I get attacked? No, not that. No, not that either. Gosh, it's been so long. Where are they? No, not a league. There we go. The alerts and the arenas and the duos. Oh, actually, that's something I should be doing every day, which we haven't done for a while. Sorry, folks. Is the vault. Maybe we'll do that after we've finished off this quest. Right, we're looking for 1 more soul well, but yes, certainly looking forward to the server merges, which apparently aren't that far away. And of course, that's going to mean that there's going to be a lot more. Oh, look at that! Yeah, he doesn't like being stunned, that's for sure. There's going to be a lot more players around because, of course, they're going to compress a lot of the player base onto a few servers. So the world is hopefully going to feel a lot more populated. And hopefully we'll be able to do our alerts in PvP. There we go, that quest is done. Yeah, you just throw a chair at us.
Agents have all sold Faust their souls, but not their brains, because the torture barely started before one of them gave up the goods. Felix Faust is funneling those souls to Black Adam to bring his wife Isis back from the dead. Kinky.
Tis kinky. Oh dear!
Oh, the plot thickens. Faust plans to bring Black Adam's wife, Isis, back to life. Isis a kind, beautiful, and powerful goddess. Unthinkable! Black Adam is far too valuable a weapon to rejoin the forces of light. Quickly, use their portal within Gotham University and disrupt their ritual in Kahndaqi.
Alright, now, this is very interesting actually, because I could have sworn that we've already done Faust and Isis. In fact, I'm 100% sure we've already done Faust and Isis, as in, you know, she's the one that's all kind of corpseified and stuff. But I'm not sure that we actually went to the archaeology building to do it, which is here. So, okay, I'm confused. This is interesting. I guess once we get inside, we'll know. I'm just going to pop over here because it looks like we've either got a quest or a race. I'm thinking it's a quest. No, it's a race. Whoops, sorry about that, folks. Let's have a look at our journal here. Okay, Faustian fake out. Find the archaeology building. Enter the portal to Kahndaqi in the archaeology building. This is all sounding very, very familiar. Well, maybe it's because we did it on Blaze Purple, perhaps, because of course this here is the area where we got turned into a zombie. Now, by the way, let's hop over to where that happened. It's over by this band rotunda over here. And it looks like, oh yeah, we do have a quest. So it looks like it's available to the villains as well. Whoa! Rudely interrupted there.
So, I totally won't eat people.
Scavenge fresh rats from the dumpsters as a zombie. Oh, and we get ourselves some shades. That's pretty cool. Alright, now I think we have to, if you remember, if you'd watched, of course, our earlier run through here on Blaze Purple, you talk to this guy, Etrigan, and we get turned into a zombie, which is very cool. Now, we do have the archaeology building to do, but I'm thinking we're running out of time to do a single player instance, so perhaps what we should do is pick up this single player quest here. And
Hail, mortal, born of man.
And do these instead.
Etrigan. You must destroy those cursed towers with your mighty undead powers. Now give me your soul to keep safe. It will return when Faust's laid waste.
Okay, now for whatever reason, we're not able to turn ourselves into a zombie. That's interesting. Let's see if we can actually do the quest. We'll check it out in a minute. I'm pretty sure it actually said something about dumpsters, so... Alright, let's check our log. What does it say here? Mutation 101? No, that's not the one. Exo research. Rats, a zombie. Scavenge fresh rats from dumpsters as a zombie. Let's activate that. I don't think it's going to let us do it unless we're a zombie, which of course does make sense, but how do we turn ourselves into a zombie?
Dissertation notes. The consent of Anubis is required for any travel from beyond the apparition.
Hail, mortal, born of man. I, Etrigan. You must destroy those cursed towers with your mighty undead powers. Keep safe.
Yeah, interesting. Obviously it doesn't work. Alright, so... maybe what we'll do is we will head into the single player instance instead.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Oh no,
Faust
not you again.
plans to bring
We've
Black
heard
Adam's
from you
wife,
already.
Isis back to life. Isis, a kind, beautiful, and powerful goddess. Unthinkable! Black Adam is far too valuable a weapon to rejoin the forces of light. Quickly, use their portal within Gotham University and disrupt their ritual in Kahndaqi.
Well, I would do that. Oh,
So Faust is being clever.
Oh, so that was what we meant to do. I was going to say,
His
hey,
magic
where is our
prevents
instance?
all but his Souless from passing through this portal. Easily remedied. We merely need to drain your soul. Head to the university warehouse. It has what we need to begin.
Okay, right, so that was awfully confusing. There we go. We're thinking we were going to head into a single-player instance, and in fact, it wasn't. We just needed to go up to the door, and that was to discover, of course, that we weren't able to enter. Oh dear, that we weren't able to enter because it's obviously part of the plan. So she's saying that we have to go somewhere in order to be able to actually turn ourselves into a zombie, because it says his magic prevents all but his Souless from passing through this portal. Easily remedied. We merely need to drain your soul. Head to the university warehouse. It has what we need to begin. So this will be interesting. Wonder what's in the warehouse. And do we really want our soul drained? That sounds a bit horrible. Well, only one way to find out, of course, and that is to head right inside, so let's do that. And I think it's all coming back to me now, but this, I'm sure we've done this on... Well, we can't have done it on Seraphis. We must have done it on Blaze Purple. It just must be fresh in my memory for some reason. And hello, Scarecrow. Excuse me while I have a sip of tea. Alright, let's see. Destroy the Souless on the first floor. 40? Good lord.
I see you down there. I ain't opening the doors until you clear out all those zombies down there first.
Alright, we'll help you out. Although, I've just noticed, this is, well, they're all level 25, so it's not going to be a cakewalk, that's for sure. Let's bring out our battle bot, our droid. Because any help we can get, of course, will be gladly appreciated by me. Whoa, it looks so cool. Whoa! Okay, I definitely remember this now. In fact, I think we ran through here with Romanova, and there's the big guy over there. Definitely all flooding back now. Alright, let's see if we can do a better up. Wham bam, thank you.
I ain't opening that door until those zombies are out of here. There's too many of them up here already.
Alright, we of course need to recover so we can get our health back. While we do that, let's go have a look at this collectible over here. And how cool does this instance look? Love the design of some of these places.
Dissertation. Falcon-headed god of the west, ensures the safety of the journey.
Cleaning up. Oh, no, I better not say that, of course. That will jinx us, no doubt. Uh-oh, it's the big guy. Now, I can't remember if he's just big or whether he's also dangerous. Oh, and he interrupted our neural neutralizer then. That's no good. Oh my god, will you look at the amount of mobs we have here? We are so gonna die. Giant mummy, shmummy. Wow, we have done so well. We've cleaned him up and we've cleaned up all those...
Keep it up, pal. Crack a few more zombie skulls. I'll open that door for you.
Cleaned up all those zombies? How good are we doing? Oh my god. Okay, definitely jinxed myself now, I think. Yeah, that guy is rough, that's for sure. Alright, we've got 36 out of 40, believe it or not, already. Look at that. Oh, I tell you, there's a dev watching over us and going, he said he's doing well. Let's get him killed. We were doing fine. We survived all those other waves. Of course, as soon as I said we're doing well, what happens? We die. Alright, that's the last time I'm going to say we're doing well, and we'll see what happens, hey? Oh, crazy. And look at that, we're basically one-shotting them now. Seriously, I don't understand how that works. And I don't like the fact that you can't be stunned, but you stun us all the time, Mr. Archmagent. Alright, now we're being told to make our way upstairs in this very cool looking instance. So that is what we shall do, of course. Oh, what's that? I have no idea, but I destroyed it, whatever it was. Whoops. Didn't actually mean to do that, meant to use it, never mind. Right, gather Kahndaqi Relics. I hope... Oh, whoa, whoa! Now we're history. We are so history, yep. Knew that was coming. Now, I'm noticing that we're having to gather these Kahndaqi Relics, or whatever they're called. I'm wondering if they're the things that I'm actually destroying with the symbol above them, whether they're the relics, and instead I'm meant to be collecting them, rather than actually killing them, basically. Come on, you can hear me smacking the keyboard away, and actually, nothing's happening. What the heck?
Give your soul to Faust.
Oh, look, she's caught in between. Oh, God. She's caught in between the mobs. Oh, come on, just kill me then.
You shall
Oh, this is annoying. Maybe if we bring out number 4. There we go. Gosh, that was horrible, wasn't it? Devs, if you're watching, can you fix that? It's terrible, the collision. Hey, hey! What's he doing back? That's not fair. I thought I killed all these guys. Or are we in a new area? Not sure. It is pretty funny that we can do a massive lasso on him, though. And there we go, getting a nice green item. Oh, look, we've got a whole bunch of green items since we've been on. Look at our gear, it's dying slowly. Oh, that is good, we'll take those. New style, lots of new stats. Same with this one, lots of new stats. And of course, the great thing about this is we're replacing our crappy beaten up ones, which is very nice. What's this one? Less health might, no, we don't want that on. And we've already got that one. Alright, making sure I've got potions and drinks rather on my hotbar. Yes, we have. Alright, so yes, is that thing over there a relic? And are we meant to use it rather than beating up on it? We'll soon find out. Alright, let's try this. Can we use it? We can. Alright, but all it seemed to give us was XP, so yeah, I'm not sure where these relics are meant to be. And of course, it's a great instance. It's not only is it looking amazing, but you can see our XP bar down the bottom there is already halfway. And of course, we only recently just dinged. So this instance is doing us a whole lot of good in terms of leveling. No complaints there. Oh, there's a security guard up the top. We've got another quest for us. Ah, Scarab. What the heck? Alright, let's pop over and see what this guy wants.
So I made a deal with some of the Joker's clowns. They stashed some of those presents with the Joker gas in them for me.
Alright, so we have to steal the Joker's presents, or rather secure them. So it's interesting, this is all to do with Faust, but the Joker is around? Loving the combat, seriously, being able to pick these guys off from afar, switching targets very quickly. Now we want you, that's who we want, and we want to lock you down. Yeah, that's right, that's what you get. Give you a sticky grenade, which actually also blew him up, which is great. Oh, Grips of the Archdruid. Interesting, we'll have a look at those. Nice drop. Where are they? Grips of the Archdruid, and yes, lots more stats. How's that? We've got ourselves about 4 or 5 items all up in this instance. Cool, 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 because of course, not only is it replacing our damaged gear, but it's giving us much better stats at the same time. Whoops, mouse freak out there. Alright, so there's 1 of 5 of the Joker's presents, so we obviously got to have a bit of a look around. Alright, so maybe this is one of the relics. It is! Okay, so we know now what we're looking for, which is those little black things on the ground. Now, where are we meant to be going? That's the thing. Oh, is it up here maybe? No. Pretty sure that's where we came from. So getting myself well and truly lost. Nope, not round there. And not round there. Okay, looking at the map. Trying to find our way out of here. Gosh, am I an idiot? Actually, don't answer that, folks. So I can see a mob on the map. In fact, there's a whole bunch of them. But I can't seem to get to them. Ah, maybe they're here. Ah, okay, up the top here. Alright, I have no clue because there's mobs on the map. I can't see them. I can't see an exit. Oh, unless it's sneaky through here. Oh, look at that. Very sneaky. Gosh, we've got like a joke. Oh, look at this poker face. Good lord, it's like a hidden backwater thing out the back room or something. I don't know. Gosh. Now that was really hard to find, I must say.
Oh, you won this hand, chump. I fold.
Whoa, that was close. Nearly lost it there.
My master will avenge.
Dissertation notes. The god of the sky, Horus, has the authority to return a soul from beyond death.
Alright, am I going to get lost again? Where am... Oh, gosh, this is a crazy instance. It's actually, for once, really hard to get around. So, okay, looking at the map, that is a dead end. Alright, so let's follow the mini-map. Glad we found that. More presents, of course. Oh, look at that, a relic as well. 4 of 5 relics. No, wait a minute, 4 of 5 presents, rather. And I don't think that's a relic, no. Alright, so it definitely appears as if there's nowhere else to go. So it looks like we just have to hover around and wait for all of these to respawn, I guess. There we go, that's the presents one finished. And we get a couple of soda colas out of that. Very nice, thank you very much. And yeah, look, we're just having to wander around. These things are definitely respawning on their own. 4 of 5. So let's just look around, I guess, for another one. And then that'll be us. And there it goes. Whoa. Alright. Warehouse of the Dead.
So, the deathless obelisk's Faust is using to safeguard his portal can only be destroyed by his Soulless. Ready to sell your soul? At least for the moment.
Getting ourselves a nice pair of gloves there. And that's it. That's the end of that. Whoops.
The demon, Etrigan, awaits you near Faust's deathless obelisks. He will guard your soul so you can destroy the obelisks and break the spell at the portal.
That's why Etrigan wouldn't turn us into a zombie for that quest before, of course, because we haven't actually done the quest, or we weren't led there, and now we are. So we've got that to look forward to in the next episode, of course. So sorry we went a little bit over time on that one. Lots of fun though, lots of interesting things to be doing, and of course I do like this storyline. I loved being in the... I mean, who doesn't like zombies? Come on. So it looks like next episode we'll be turning ourselves into the good old zombie and going around and mashing other zombies up. Lots of fun. I hope you join us then. Of course, thank you very much for watching this episode. This is me, Sambo, and Seraphis saying take care. We'll see you later, and bye-bye.